Why is that not chat? Oh, good. Said it was charging and it didn't charge. Mic check. It's not. There we go. Pardon me. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom, he would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me, come on over and bend your knee. I said, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples as we called them. The ones Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told his story after he was gone. How he was born and raised, it only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. Song goes out to all you natural girls. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and blew on the cloud and blew away. Heaven and earth he built it, took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make the smile for your beautiful face. He said, 'cause you're a natural girl. You're an actual girl. Send a letter to Cadbury's, they made a recipe for your eyes and took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I'm a natural girl. I work for days, toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers, and your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as she graced the aisle. Those curves and that smile and that smile. natural girl. And your veil will be handmade by lips who blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your arms, your feminine charm, those charms. Because you're a natural girl. Send a message to my father up above. Tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause she's a natural girl. I'll climb the walls, climb by the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one above, above. 'Cause she's a natural girl. She's a natural girl. Oh, you found your food, did you, Marlo? Go get your food. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. So when you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're an actual girl. Congrats on the 5.7 million, obviously. Is that what it's at now? Nice. Thing is, it's mostly troll accounts and flippy floppers. Though I may walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, Nico. Wherever I go and speak my breath, I'm going to tell the truth, and that's that. Because God's watching, yes he is, and so are all those angels, looking down on all of us, Nico. And you're living in the final revelations of life, where all things that were done in the dark are going to be brought into the light. And you should bask in that knowledge. You should let God's warm embrace warm your soul, warm up your cockles, as they say in England, and be happy. Be happy that you know the truth. Be happy that you're no longer under Satan's wicked, evil spell. And it hurts, doesn't it, when your best friends and that won't listen. And I spoke to someone earlier on, and it just came out of the blue. I was not expecting it. You shocked me, dude. You really did. And from a young man, to say it made me happy that you woke up is wonderful, wonderful, mate. I'm not going to say your name, but it's okay. Let them call me crazy. Today, you said it out of your own mouth. You're the smartest bloke you know. I knew it all along, mate. That's why I did it. I knew if I just stood my ground, that eventually you'd all start seeing it. Not just your dad. Your dad saw it, I know, but it was harder for you, right? Because all your mates were calling you names, calling me names, right? But like you said, it's better to know the truth, right? Rather than be like them. You said just over the mask thing, right? Just over the mask
thing, you lost a lot of friends, but they were only pretending to be your friend. You know? I wish I could have spoke longer to you, but they're just pretending to be your friends. You know, the path is narrow and very long, very long. But I've been on it for 11 years, so to know after 11 years of telling and teaching people these truths, particularly this one now, loads of you are starting to wake up. It makes me really happy because now there's someone else telling someone else that we know. Eventually, there'll be just a few of our friends left that just won't accept the truth, that they've been tricked and fooled, deceived. And on the grandest of scales, right, because of a public education system that failed us all. It did. I don't care what anyone says. It failed everybody. Just some of us switched off quicker, right? Some of us didn't listen at school and weren't interested or educated by the lies. Maybe subconsciously, that's what it was. Your inner self knew that it was hogwash. It was made up. You descended from a monkey. Imagine telling that to your children. I did. I told Horatio he was descended from a chimpanzee. But by pure miracle and happenstance, flat earth landed on my feet on the doorstep. And in an instant, I knew I wasn't spinning. And then I knew I wasn't descended from a monkey. And I definitely don't believe in space. It is the biggest crock of doodah in the world. It really is. It just takes, like the young man who said to me earlier on, it just takes a little bit of research. And that's what you did. You researched. Like your dad did. You know? Just like your dad did. You researched. And that's a gift from God in itself, isn't it? That you actually care to look to see if you've been deceived. Most people are going to leave this plane thinking that they are monkeys on a spinning ball. Your parents did, right? Or are going to. Mine did. Even though my mum was a devout Christian to say the words, church twice a week, everything. The front living room was just a shrine to Jesus. But she still left this earth thinking she was descending from monkeys. How do you have a root truth in creation that God's real and you have faith in Jesus Christ and yet still believe mainstream science instead of Genesis? Genesis has got to be one of the most enthralling reads or listens you'll ever sit and watch. If you've never listened to Genesis, the first 6 chapters, go listen to it. It's amazing. Right, I went off on a chat, didn't I? What was I doing? I'm supposed to be singing. Stop putting me off, all of you. Give me that. Where's the music window? No, that's the OBS window. Come back. There. Music window. Will you make your mind up, dog? In and out, in and out. Resting your nose on me. Go and get your food if you want your food. It's because I spoilt him today. It's the first time I've eaten in a week, so we went and had all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet, and he was just spoiled. In the end, he didn't even want the sausages I was giving him. He was that full as a butcher's dog. This one goes out to all you girls in black. You know who you are.
There's a man who leads a life of danger. To everyone he meets, he stays a stranger. With every move that he makes, there's another chance he takes. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. I think I got my voice back. Secret agent man. To all the girls in Mossad, secret agent man. Oh, they're giving you a facelift, but they take away your soul. Beware of pretty faces that you find. A pretty face can't hide an evil mind. Oh, be careful what you say. You give yourself away. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. To all those female athletes at the Olympics with limp dicks, secret agent man. To that female pole vaulter who knocked the vault off with a plastic willy, secret agent man. Oh, they're giving you a facelift, but they take away your soul. Swinging on the Riviera one day, lying on the Bombay, oh, the next day. Oh, don't let the wrong word slip whilst kissing those flip-flop lips. Odds are you won't flip-flop me tomorrow. I forgot to do that. You copied me. You literally copied me. It's 5.7 million views on Twitter on a single picture. Dutch male athletes. Monsieur, you do not know what a mon pubis is. Yeah, I've never, ever in my life of growing up gone swimming and looked at a woman and thought, wow, you've got a giant mon pubis. Secret Asian man. Oh, they're giving you a facelift and a double mastectomy. I'm going to outlaw you. Secret agents, like the one that was protecting Donald Trump. The one that couldn't holster a gun. I was gonna holster my gun, but then I got high. Someone should have put that on there. I was gonna holster my gun, but then I got high. I was gonna protect Donald Trump. I thought he was a guy. It's been ages since I've made a song. I really should. I got a fact check. Did I really? How could I get a fact check? All I did, Tia, that's got me put in Facebook jail, that meme. All I did was I posted that, and it's been the meme's done for nudity. I got done for nudity, and the funny thing is, when I went to take action against the action, I press it and nothing happens. It's like, no, you're not allowed to complain. It's nudity, even though it's not nudity. I'll tell you what it is. It's truthity. That's what it is. It's truthity. Truthity. Have I just invented a word? It's truthity. When your memes are wrong and the facts are gone. It's a truthity. The Bee Gees. Right, stop putting me off. I'm meant to be singing songs. I'm in a good mood. I don't know why. I think it's because I had a nice sleep. Yeah. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone. I knew the song. A young girl with her eyes like the desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. I said tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, like Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, close to me. Te amo. I prayed the days would last. They went so fast, but tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, la Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, then sting my eyes, my Spanish Hannibal Vinaman lullaby. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in this world, where a girl loves a boy and a boy loves a girl the way God meant it to be. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea, close to me. Te amo. I prayed the days would last, but they went so fast. But tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be, la Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, then sting my eyes, my Spanish Hannibal Vinaman lullaby. Very Spanish. Good evening, Annabelle. How are we doing? What are you coming for? I'm singing, you do. It's got no to do with you. You're not getting nothing else. You've been trapped. I know what you can smell. You smell like Chinese in the microwave that Rachel's left. Go on then. Anybody like the blues? Whilst I'm on number 4. Whilst I'm on the 4th fret, might as well. Hup. Very blues. Anyone like the blues? My money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger, baby, way over town. She digs on me. Oh, man. Get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl. Go ahead, get down. I said, the cutie, the bomb, and the beauty salon with the baby Louis Vuitton. I can tell you like I can tell by your charms. As far as the girls, you got a flock on your arm. But I'm looking for the one, have you seen her? My psychic says she got an ass like Serena, Trina, Jennifer Lopez, and Folky. So I gotta take all the badasses to show me. It's okay, grab your kids, but then they got the friends, and I pulled up in the Benz, and they all got in, and we all went for dinner. But I had to pay. If you're effing with us, girl, you better get paid. You know why? It take too much to touch her. From what I heard, she got a baby by bus. But my best friend said she used to F with Usher, but I don't care what none of y'all say. I still love her. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, 18 years, 18 years. She got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His mama's car and crib is bigger than his, and you'll see him on the TV, and he giving Sunday. They win the Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai. And she's supposed to buy shorty, take her with your money, but she went to the doctor. She got Michael with your money, and she's walking around looking like Michael with your money. Should've got that insured. Geico for your money. If you ain't no punk, holler, we want prenup. It's something that you need to have, 'cause when she leave your ass, she's gonna leave with half. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. Oh, she take my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a traveling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger, baby, way over town. That digs on me, on me. Now I ain't seen you a gold digger, but you got me. It's what you wanna do to smoke, and you can't buy weed. You all go out for dinner, you can't pay, you can't leave. There's dishes in the back, you better roll up those sleeves. But while you're washing and watching, you're gonna make a Benz out of the dancing. Baby got ambition, baby, look in his eyes. This week is mopping floors, and next week is a prize. But you stay nice and you stay right, girl. And when you get on, you leave your ass for a white girl. Get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. I said, get down, girl, go ahead, get down. She takes my money when I'm in need. Oh, she's a traveling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger, baby, way over town. Digs on me, digs on me. I said Jermaine! Right, let's sing one for God, one for the Heavenly Father. This one goes out to our Heavenly Father. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no great grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Oh, mister, ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Look down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and see. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpet till you've heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Meet me, Jesus, meet me up in the air. If my wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold the baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his body down. Meet me, mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. I've been down the river of Jordan, buried my knees in the sand. What's up with you, doggy? Saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Gotta do that again, you put me off, doggy. I've been down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered, hallelujah. I saw his promised lands, better ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Oh, it's Rach that's moving around. That's what disturbing him. I thought I could hear footprints. I thought he'd gone out. Is it Rach? Is it Rach? Is he handsome? Is he handsome? Look at your tail going. And that's it, you're not getting nothing else off me. You hear me, doggy? Nothing, I said. Oh. Let's put that over there. Okay. And I'm back. Good evening, boys and girls. Happy Friday.
I'm so excited. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on the non-spinning stationary plane that we live upon. I had a wonderful chat with a young man who saw the truth under his own research. You are going out?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going travelling or?
Yeah, well, I'm off out to Lloyd's for a bit, and then I'll be staying out, and then coming back tomorrow.
Okay. Right, have fun.
Will do. See you later, puppy. See you. Scruff.
Don't tease him. Just go, Raish.
Say bye to him.
Yeah, no, because look, he's starting to crop dust with his tail. That means he's getting excitable.
See you, puppy. Scruff.
Bye, Raish. Oh, your little doggy face. Look at you. He's gone. He's gone, Marley. He's gone. Right, good evening, boys and girls. I had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flyer. It's forensics time. It's time to meet the Muppets. It's time to light the lights. Da, 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 da. The male skull's not on the right. I should have said the female skull's on the right. Right, anyway. I'm tempted to do that, you know. The Muppets song. Meet the Muppets. Right, anyway. Speaking of Muppets. Of the two Muppets that God created, one Muppet's got a bigger face. You can visually see the difference. If I draw a triangle through the eyes of the male to the top lip, I get a bigger triangle here than I do there. It makes perfect sense. And when comparing it to real male and female skulls, male's always bigger, denser bone, wider face. It's visual. It becomes a visual thing. It's like having X-ray vision. You learn to see those skeletons without seeing those skeletons. You understand? It just pops out at you looking at a man or a woman. God created two of everything because the animals went on 2 by 2. Hurrah, hurrah. And the male is bigger. In our species, the male is bigger than the female. You can grow a female and make her bigger than a man. Basketball players, right? 8 foot tall women. But they still don't have this skeleton. The bigger you grow this is why I think the big giants, that the pictures of them, I think there was all women because the hips gave way. They all ended up on walking sticks and stuff. They didn't look like a proper male giant, if you understand what I'm saying. Right, let's go back. There. So in general, when looking at the human skeleton, you can clearly see that the male's got a bigger face. We call it a blockhead because it's shaped like a block. The woman's is shaped like an upside down egg. She has closer rounded eyes, smaller teeth, smaller jaw, but a bigger 5 head. Simple as excess of copyright material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news point, teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to a copyright holder. There we go, that's that out of the way. Paolo Nutini, I think we might have finished that one. Let's say hello to you all. Oh, actually, let me just post this stream. I can only do it on Twitter, so we'll do it there. Because I'm still in Facebook jail. My, what was it? Femme Cabal got done for sexual nudity when there's no sexual nudity whatsoever. And there's no way for me to take action against it either. Imagine that. It's almost like the Stasi. Where are we? G2G Poncho Pete. A simple picture. But after looking at and there's no the views yesterday, they control the horizontal, the vertical and the diagonal. So they control my stats, my likes, my views. They control it all. So I'm ghost banned, shadow banned, search banned. But every now and again, one of my pictures they let through just to take the piss. And yesterday was one of those moments, wasn't it, folks? Nico says it's on 5.7. I'll have a quick look whilst I'm on Twitter. 5.6 million on mine. Hang on, let me re-update that screen. 5.7 million with a fact checker. Oh, we did half slam that home, didn't we? This is a Mons Pubis. Yeah. Thanks, reader, for your comment, but I posted a load more Mons Pubises. Makes you look like a twat. Is what I did. I posted 6 more. Each one of them's got 30,000 views apiece. It's a good job you don't let unleash me on the general public, I'm telling you. I just rub your noses in it. Right. Oh yeah, Freeman's a man. You don't have to tell me, Shawnee. I upset him, Shawnee. 5.7 million views on a single picture. Right, let's come over to class. Say hello to you all. First in class was Douglas. Hello Douglas, how are you doing? Kai Shinobi came in second. Hello Kyle, how are you doing, mate? Nico third. Dutch boys, you're not beautiful. Because I'm not gay. You understand, don't you, Nico? You do. Annabelle Venema was gorgeous though. Dutch girls, you are beautiful. There you go. Alex is here. Hello Alex. Did I say hello? If I didn't, sorry. Hello, welcome to the show. Many blessings. Charlotte Clifford's here. Alright, Charles. I bet you're not even here anymore. Are you? Warren! How you doing, Charles? Many blessings. Patricia L, welcome to the show. Many blessings. Roberta's here. Hello, Roberta. How you doing, darling? Hope you had a nice day. Rocky Shepherd. Have I done Tommy Robinson? Yeah, of course we have. Robinson. Son of Man Code. End of story. If it's got Son of Man in its name, it's End of Man Code. Alley up or go and play. I don't care. Joanne Smalls in the house. Pity poo poo. That made me laugh when I was singing, you div. Julesy. Hello, Julesy. How you doing? Jana. Welcome to the show. Many blessings. Solemn Perception. Welcome. Jennifer Siner's in the house. Hello, Jennifer. How are we doing? Welcome to the show. Ryan Martin's here too. Many blessings, bud. And I think that's all of you. Oh, Ruth. Hello, Ruth. How are you doing? Glad to have you all. I do believe we finished Paolo Mancini last night. Then let me check what I've got. Let's have a look in the back file. Downloads. Paolo Nutini. Yeah. Oh, I would like to thank... I hope it's still on it. No, it's not. Can I go back a picture? It might be here. Let's have a quick look, see. I wonder if she put it... in the class. Actually, can I just... see if it's there? Yeah, right there. They will purposely put the wrong schools on bio women and men. They will. We're talking about the troll accounts, etc. And they'll do it to celebrities as well. But massive shout out to whoever found this picture. If it was you, Simona, mwah, mucho bello. Let me just bring that in. Imain Khalifa, right there, female gate coming down the stairs. You see, they can fake the gates. Don't get me wrong, but when I looked at this picture here, this video, there was one that just stood out to me. I've seen it many times before. A woman trying to walk like a man. I'll show you in a second. But this picture here, I am sharing this screen, aren't I? This picture right here, the stairfail, speaks volume, right? And I'm glad that you trusted my tuition. I've been your teacher for over a year, Simona. But that is a beautiful picture right there. The stairfail. I absolutely love the stairfail, I'm telling you now. Can I open that? I can. I don't know if that shows on your screen. Does it show all of that? It does. Right, so looking at this picture, 5 gates that I got, straight there's a flamingo foot, right? And yeah, it could be a man pretending to do a flamingo foot, I agree. But then I got a second one. And at this point, when I got the second one, I'm like, you're in the middle of a boxing match. You don't know whether you're going to win. Well, you do know whether you're going to win or lose because it's rigged, but you're not really paying attention to the way you're walking, right? You're not. It's all about the fight and the to look manly, right? Then I got the full mince. Then I got another flamingo foot, and then right here, that's a full mince. But if you look at that shoulder tilt right there, the way it's a Conor McGregor march or whatever you want to call it, the Bruce Lee sway. That one right there finishes them, because a man don't walk like this with that wide boy swagger. I've seen it in many movies. I've seen many fake actors and actresses using these gaits, but that stair fail, Simona, absolutely beautiful. And I'm glad you understand the have I put that back in the right place? I'm glad you understand the lessons. That's not the right one, is it? I'll put it back on the same one. Dang it. There it is. Right. Now where's my other window? God, I've lost all my windows. There we go. That's where we should be. Chris Angel. Yeah. Right, let's come back. There, Paolo Nutini. So a massive thank you for finding that stair fail, Simona. Absolutely. Thanks. F-A-N-X. Thanks for finding it. Ruth Haven, it's silly that we see FTM nudity on a regular basis. Yeah, I know. I've said it loads of times. I can show a woman with a baps out. Grandma's got a baps out on a Friday night and nothing happens. But the minute I get a bloke who's pretending to be a woman with a baps out, I get done for nudity. But I got done for nudity on literally that Femke Bol picture. Well, you've seen it. I've shown you it, right? I didn't show anything. It was just an athlete in shorts. There was no sexual nudity whatsoever. But again, I can't take any action against that picture being taken down. And the only reason it can be is because on Twitter it got 5.7 million views, which means in a Google search engine somewhere on an alternative plane, I'm number one. I'm number one trending picture. I'll tell you where I'm number one, to all the power psychopathic lunatics that run the world. I'm number one in heaven. That's where I'm number one. I don't need to be number one down here in your made up world. I'm number one in heaven because I sing and praise God every day. Every day I'm thankful for the life He's given me, for allowing me to expose this way, to divulge the truth that He exists. And He's in all of us. He is. The spirit of life and God is in us. You only have to go look at the human body in forensics and you'll understand this, especially when you get to the heart. That I always thought the heart was a solid muscle with valves coming out of it, like in the diagrams. You know how you draw a heart? I always thought it was like that. It looks nothing like that. It's a rolled up muscle. It is literally, it's not even a pump. Blood pumps through it, but it's not doing the pumping. The blood pumps itself. Oh, when you look at forensics, it's wonderful, right? But the heart itself is a muscle that's been rolled up into a shape, and it literally creates a vortex. And by vortex, I mean like Victor Schauberger. And yeah, Victor Schauberger's on the list, but the work is exemplary, I do believe. In Vortex, and they know this about the whole thing, the tree of life, everything, the cosmic egg look, they know everything already, I'm telling you. And the heart is like a valve system, and it works on a vortex like this, and apparently water is structured. It can be structured. You've seen when the guy shouts at water and then freezes water, and some words, when he gives loving words to water, it's like your words are very powerful on earth. They can hurt people, they can make people happy, they can teach people, right? Your words can teach, but it depends how you go about it, and that is the essence of Christ in man, in union with Christ, to be as loving as you can. This world's nothing without love. If they get rid of love, which would be the natural way that God created people, if they get rid of that way, i.e. artificial wombs, you get rid of the womb, you change the nature of this world and how people are so distant. So not just from each other, but from God, from spirituality, from knowing themselves and knowing where they are. And just knowing where you are changes everything. Knowing that the world's flat changes everything. It really does. But knowing how to identify a male and female skeleton is like the platinum, the platinum of knowing. It's the master's degree in truth and lies, because no matter how much truth is in these symbols, these symbologies, the conical, the conch, the shell, the vortex, whatever you want to call it, it all was created by design. All these patterns we see, all these frequencies, all these structures were created by something bigger than us. Wow, that's powerful, isn't it? We were created in His image, and we can make the world a better place. To quote Michael Jackson, make this world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. We could make it a much better place, but everybody's out for money. The devil changed this world through currency. Currency. Where does that come from? The currency, of course, the currents of the sea. They know all about positive and negative polarities. This world has been in a negative spiral for a long, long time, the fall from grace. I believe that redemption comes as you, to quote yet again the Bible, to turn the potter's clay upside down, you know? Because that's what they've done. They've turned this world on its head. And it's up to you to put God back into it. It's your free will to put Him back in it. And when you know these things, you speak in a much more positive manner without dragging others down around you. I mean, I might take the piss here and there. Don't get me wrong. A giggle's a giggle. But I don't go out my way to hurt anyone's feelings. When I found this truth out, and I'm telling you, the flat earth community just could not handle me for finding it out. But the truth is the truth, and it will set you free. But I didn't mean to hurt anybody in the flat earth arena when I found this out. But they did all the horrible things to me, right? They're the ones that lied to my face. They're the ones that came on stream every day with an alternative motive, a hidden agenda. I didn't. My only agenda is with God. That's it. And when you're with God, there's nothing bad involved. It's just all the people around me, you know, they want to bring you down. They want to make you feel bad. They want to take away God's graces in you, to upset you. Someone, I don't know who said it, but someone said, someone famous, when you allow someone to make you angry, they become your master. Because forever you've lowered yourself, and you know, you say, once you lower yourself, you say the wrong things. That's why I tell you, don't argue with fools, because you'll end up looking like a fool yourself. They're world class at doing it to themselves, but they'll make you look like a fool in the process. because you're arguing with a fool. It's that simple. That's why I don't do any debates. There is no debate in this. God is real. Can I tell you what God's real name is? Nope. No, I can't. I can't tell you what it is. People can tell me what it is, but I cannot tell you what it is. The universal word for him is God, Father, Heavenly Father. All glory goes to him. Not Satan, someone totally different. Jesus is not Satan. Go read Jesus' words. If you still think Jesus is Satan, you're a moron, you're a fool. And there's no debating with you. They hate Jesus, they hate his name. There was no letter J, there was this and that, I just don't care. All I know is, in this world, what I've been taught is they hate Jesus, and that's without being told that they hate him, because I can see it in the films, I can see it in the literature, I see it in posters and billboards. I saw it at the Olympics. They hate him. With passion, they hate him, because he was the original truth spitter. His own people hated him because he came to clear them of all the sins, but they didn't want that. They loved their sinful life, where they think they're not answerable to anyone or anything. Do what thou wilt is the whole of the word. That's Satan's words, not God's. That's Satan's words. So all of the hateful things in this world that people may say about the Holy Bible or any scriptures, it's all based in one root truth. There is a creator, there is a God, and the way they're going to do it is to separate and segregate. So therefore we'll make 4 or 5 religions. That's the world divided. No unity, no passion inside of them, because my God's better than your God, blah 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 blah. There's a God. What are you getting hung up on someone else's written words for? When you hear God's voice, it can come from anyone. The truth. When you hear the truth, that's God's voice. It doesn't matter who's delivering it. It doesn't matter if it's someone from India, someone from China. It doesn't matter who's delivering those words. It's still the word. Because it's the truth. It doesn't beat around the bush. It doesn't need protecting. It's the truth. Water's level, full stop. Don't need protecting. I used to think I was the flat earth crusader with bendy water. Yeah, it's true. Water doesn't bend. There's no such thing as bendy water. You can't live on a ball. And when you get to the skeletons and you look at just these vortexes alone, right? They're in jet streams. They're in jet engines. They're inside your lungs. They're in your veins. It's all the same pattern right through, symmetrical vibration and structure created by God. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and God is the Word. He is the truth, the way and the life. Look at it. From the moment you was in it conceived, you were a spiral. God designed it with a negative and a positive, a male and a female, all the way through. Everything. Even when you're going to put your plug in the wall, you've got a male and female to connect your television to the wall, right? And that's what they want to remove, the male and the female. The divine feminine and the divine male, recreate it in Satan's image, the absolute opposite of what God intended. You are living waters, just like Ray Comfort's channel is called. I never understood it. Living water. You are the living water. You are 8 pints of living water, which is also not water. It becomes gelatinous, right? Plasma even, for the blood, but there's a separate layer that still retains as water. It's like when you see the 2 seas that meet. 2 seas meet. It's the same thing. This is inside your veins. A positive and negative structure between the plasma and the real water that's flowing inside. It's the blood. It's the positive and negative flow of your blood that pumps around your body, not your heart. Your heart's a vortex. It's, oh my gosh. And then you get down to the monatomic stuff. If that's real, maybe that is what was God talking about. That's an inspired thought. Monatomic gold. Apparently, monatomic gold is in our blood, and every time that heartbeat happens, a piece of it ignites and then moves on through your body. Allegedly, I can't prove any of this. Right, I can't. Right, we might well be in King La La Land right now. Again, we're talking jewellery, aren't we? But if gold is good for you in a monatomic state, maybe that's what my Heavenly Father was talking about in the Bible. I very much doubt it. I still think it's a jeweler speaking. But there is this connection to gold within us because we're made up of the air. Right? When you understand Genesis is true and correct and that God created you from the dust of the earth, that's everything. Zinc, copper, iron, gold. There's gold in them there hills. He would have created you with a bit of everything, right? If you were created from the dust, as Genesis reveals. But again, I can't prove any of it. Yeah, heart of gold, exactly. There's a lot of stuff about gold in songs, isn't there? Well, since you've been gone, all that was left is a band of gold. But the band of gold is the gold bands around Saturn, right? It's nothing to do with, that's different, the wedding ring. Lord of the Rings. I don't know. They say that when you powder it down, it becomes 44% lighter. I don't know if that's true. And you just lost 40% of the profit if you do that. But if they can atomize gold into a powder for a supplement, how valuable is it? Hey? How valuable is it really? See, they put all the profit and value on everything. They put it on inanimate objects like gold, platinum, zinc, whatever. They put all these value on things, but none of this world, none of these items would be there if it weren't for people like you and I, the so-called workforce, who don't get anywhere. You're just going to be workers. You may own a few trinkets, but you ain't going to be a multi-billionaire. You ain't going to have vaults and vaults full of gold. You can never become the Pablo Escobar of the world. Never. No chance. They rule it through fear and propaganda. So the idea that Pablo Escobar had the biggest organisation in the world, right? Pablo Escobar. Gold. Oh, he had gold as well. Let's have a look at some. So, he started printing his own gold, did he? Another reason they took him down. Like Saddam Hussein, he backed his money with 400 million in gold, right? So you can't become the world's biggest anything. Just look at Pablo Escobar's face. A woman, right? Do you know what it reminds me of? Ron Jeremy. It looks like Ron Jeremy, the porn star. And it's because of the close set eyes, the small mouth, the cupid's bow, the lack of cheekbones, the lack of jawbone, look. And the narrow shoulders. It's a woman. And look at those pink lips. Never, ever, ever. I'm taking that out. I should start doing a pink lip meme. Never, ever, 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 ever underestimate pink lips on a man. Pablo Escobar is a woman. The world's biggest exporter is a woman. It's all made up. And the reason they do this is because they can go and murder a load of people, make it all up, right? Say Pablo did it, it creates fear all around him. And they can do multiple times to create multiple fears. They can make false opponents for Escobar, rival dealers. They can wipe them out because they're not real people, they're just actors. They can show a bloodbath and all of this. None of it's real. And then everybody thinks Pablo Escobar is the worst person in the world. He never crossed this person. And it's all made up. Because this is a woman in disguise. Pablo never did anything. It's just an actor. Same with Saddam. It don't matter where we go. They're all liars and deceivers. And that includes the worst of the worst. Stalin, Hitler, Saddam Hussein, Pablo Escobar. It's all made up. Fear and propaganda. But once they've instilled that fear in you, that this is the worst person in the world, that's all they have to do. Nothing else. Even though this person's done nothing. Like Jimmy Savile is the worst paedophile. Worst paedophile in England. Isn't. I'll put you a pound to a penny. Jimmy Savile never touched anyone. Just made up humiliation rituals or whatever you want to call it. A shaming ritual. Part of their honour to their god Satan. To be mocked worldwide. Receive more gifts and goods from Satan. Wow, if that don't look like a fat bitch right there with a long face. Pablo Escobar. So, I don't believe none of what they say. As far as I'm concerned, take it all with a pinch of salt. But back to Victor Schauberger. Back to Victor Schauberger. If the heart's a vortex and it does pump and there's an electric spark that happens inside of it, and it's not of your free will, it's they call it the ether, right? The ethanol, the ethanol. It's all the same thing, right? Conjuring spirits, one or the other. Everything in life has this Fibonacci spiral. But someone showed me there was another version of it. The actual Fibonacci spiral is not the correct spiral that's being shown. It's slightly different. It's like a male and female spiral. And the other one's the true Fibonacci, the one they don't show us, but I can't find that picture anywhere. Someone sent me it a long time ago. Schauberger, I see a flat forehead, close set, soft eyes. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. I've even got gates for Schauberger, so I don't know if I got them or IQ. Surely got triggered the other day for me saying IQ's name. You do make me laugh, Shawnee. But yeah, Schauberger's a woman, but the work is true. It's absolutely real. The vortex, they can create free energy from water through a vortex. The same way your body does. Interesting stuff, really interesting. I like Schauberger's. The other thing was, there's a Schauberger disc. Victor Schauberger disc. Is that it? Disc? That's not it, is it? Oh, that is it. I think that might be it. It looks like it. That's definitely it there. Right, and there's your UFO, right? There's your UFO. Bloody, bloody, bloody. UFO. Now, if you look at the, what do you call that? Heavy lifting helicopter. There we go. Images. I want not that one though. Where's the old there? Like that one. And there it is. Look. There's the Schauberger UFOs from the 40s. There's a great one somewhere. You can literally see the spirals on it. It's a Schauberger disc on one of these helicopters, but I can't find it. As always, they remove the pictures I love. Tossers. You're all a bunch of tossers. Google, you hear me? I can't find it. One of these helicopters has got it's like, it looks like one of those discs, but then there's one that has got a proper, it looks like one of those, and then the next one to it has got like a plate on it. It looks different. It's one of those helicopters, but it's not that one. One I saw was green, but not that one. That's even different. They're really weird engines. Newer version of it, right? New technologies. Same design principle. Free energy. Right. Think about this, right? Here's your helicopter. It can lift up a tank. That's a bloody strong helicopter. I'm telling you now, right? Here's your people. There's your cockpit. All of this bit is going to be wiring, pistons, flaps to operate the wheels, etc. Up here is going to be wiring, pistons, engine bolts, everything. Just absolutely chocker full of batteries and pistons and motors to work this, right? Where's the fuel go? Someone show me where the fuel tank is on this bitch. Where do you think the fuel goes in this? Because there ain't no fuel tank there. Well, I reckon there's a small one down here at the back end, just like in a plane. And that's it. Runs almost for free. Not perfectly for free, but when you consider that only, 28% of fuel in a car engine's used, it's wasting 80% of the fuel. Imagine how much this doesn't waste in comparison to. And then you've got your answer. If they put these engines, these turbines in our cars, we'd be able to go all over the place, cheap as chips, like they do. Remember, fuel prices, they just create them. They make their own fuel. There's no such thing as dinosaur fuels. That looks like a shark. Oh, they always get the designs from nature. They always copy from God. Right, I'm done. I went off track. Schauberger, back. Let's go back down here. Where were we? Paolo Nutini. I've done Paolo. Right, we're out of here. Next, let's get the show on the road. Brian Shaw, American strongman. Retired professional strongman, widely regarded as one of the greatest strength athletes of all time. Right, it's going to be a woman, isn't it? It's a big bloody woman. Look at the size of her hands. She has got big hands. I'll give you that. But you don't get to stand with these flippy floppies unless you're in the club and that suit. Again, I pointed it out on Fatima Whitbread's husband earlier on. The ill-fitting suit of a woman. And then, if it's the world's strongest man, could you tell me where the muscles actually are? Because again, I've seen this body type many times before. That's not a strong man. That's a strong woman. Short, tiny muscle here, look. It should be way longer if it was a man. Brian Shaw, sorry. It is a big girl. It is a big girl, I'll give you that. Look at the size of those hips. Look how high up that chicken nom nom comes. See if we can get Brian walking. Oh, we're done. The minute, right, see, now, once you put him next to the beast, not so big, right? In that picture with his wife, husband, she looks massive, right? She really does. And she has got big hands, don't get me wrong, but as soon as you see that picture, not so big now, right? Not so big. I've seen much bigger men in real life, real fishermen, you know? And another one, this one's what, 7 foot tall? 7 foot tall, so this one's only what, 6'6". And then Eddie Hall would have been 6 foot. I'm guessing, I don't know. Oh, it's definitely a woman. Look how wide those chicken nom noms are down there. Let's go back. So, You don't get to stand next to the mountain or Figo Bjorg, I don't know what they call him, unless you're in the club. I'm telling you now. World's strongest man, Ash. There are men out there who train every day to become world's strongest man and never get there. You're listening to me, real strong men. This is the reason why. This is a woman. It's not a man. You are competing against women with it. Look, Friday night and Nana has got her baps out. Look at that mastectomy scar there. I don't care what none of y'all say. This is a woman till the cows come home. Is that really Brian Shaw? That's not him, is it? Is that him when he was younger? I got some massive hips right there, I'm telling you now. The question is, are they really deadlifting 450 kilos or whatever it is that they're saying these weights are? Are these women actually deadlifting that, or are these weights faked? Are these weights faked? And there's not 450 kilos, just to make the real strong men think they're lifting these giant weights that they can't lift themselves. Because I'm telling you now, a real strong man is going to be able to lift more than this woman, and that is just based purely on this diagram, because men have got bigger shoulders, bigger arms, bigger joints, bigger rib cage than a woman. You can grow this woman, you can fill her full of testosterone, but you have not created this rib cage, you have not created that spine, you have not created those arms or muscles. A real male bodybuilder is going to lift more than a female. I don't care what anyone says, it's just obvious, you know. So are they faking the weights that they lift, or can a woman lift these giant weights that a man can? Once you've roided her up like this, can she lift the same weights as a man? She's still not a man, that's what you got to remember. Her skeleton is still weaker than the male's. So, you know. Look, Grandma's got a bruised boobie out. Overdid it, didn't you, Granny? So yeah, I don't know if these weights are what they say they are. All you got to do is make this pole bend when you lift it. Still make it strong, but make it bend compared to a solid pole. And then these weights look heavier than they actually are. Or it is a woman that can deadlift 450 kilo or whatever it is they're lifting. But it's still not a man. It'll never be a man. You can look and sound like a man, but you're not a man. Oh my word, look at that curvy back. Look at them nom-noms. She's a big old woman, is this one. That is the weirdest thing in the world. He's like dark as chocolate, and then he's got a white face. That's gotta be the worst. That's gotta be the worst gym tan I've ever seen in my life, mate. Oh gosh, that's funny. Right, okay, let's go back. Oh, is that you? We're done. We're absolutely done right there. Female Bigfoot, there's one there as well. Female Bigfoot. The ski with legs, look at how they just can't create straight lines. They just can't. And look how wide these hips are. Look how wide they are. There's my girl right there. She's a female Bigfoot. That's a woman. I wish it was a full mince, but it's not. That knee and foot's coming back in though. That is a shame there isn't more pictures from that set there. damn shame. Do 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 do. I don't know if we're gonna get Chubby Wubby Was a Woman here. There's something. No gate. It's the same picture. I got a feeling that we're not going to find it. Oh, reverse flamingo. We're getting there. That's 2 gates, look. It's not my full mints that I'm looking for, but we're getting there. Yeah, it's pulling stuff. It's not good. Come on, keep them coming. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's not you, is it? Who's that? Look at that mince. Egghead as well. Brian Shaw. It's a different Brian Shaw. Jay Cutler. Well, Jay's the girl. We'll cover Jay. I've got a mate who's a bodybuilder. I wonder what he'll think if I bump into him and show him the book. Show him that he's been competing against women. It is a big club and I'm glad I'm not in it, I'll tell you. I am so happy I'm not in it. Is that real? Look at their heads. When I was looking at the little picture here, I was thinking, someone's photoshopped that in there. They just don't look right, do they? Right, let's go back a pic. Look at that chicken wing there. This one's got it as well, look, the bingo wing. Two gates. Come on, Brian Shaw. I'll tell you what, Brian's not giving up that gate, is she? Where's my mints? Come on, Brian. Brian. Top marks for not trying. Oh, no, it's carrying stuff. It is there, though, in line. That's not what we want, though. We don't want him under stress. We just want him... Hey, even touch out. How can I be lagging? Oh, you're doing me head in tonight, Google. Oh, did I press backwards a picture? Maybe I did. I did. There we go. Walking. I've got 2 flamingo feet. Oh, that's what we're looking for right there. Beautiful. It's just a shame that bag's in the way. Oh, that is just wounding. Is that here on the wedding day? Oh, it bloody well is. Red shoes on your wedding day. Pissing! Give me a mince on your wedding day, I dare you, Brian. What are the odds on that? Look at all them pictures and not one of them walking down the aisle together. They are the biggest chicken nom-noms I've ever seen in my days. Let's go back a picture from there. I'm so gutted that bag's in the way. Downward. Gutted. I know. Look at that foot and knee looking outwards. Again, the ski with leg. It's not a good shot, but it's alright. Oh, from Flamingo again. Is that you? I don't know if that's him. Brian Shaw talks that loud. And is that him? I'm not sure if it's him. He ain't got the beard. Hair. Is it hair? That's an inline footfall and all, dang it. I don't know if that's him or not. Look, how can that be the world's strongest man? Are you having a laugh? That's a pair of titties. They're salami nipples. Look at the state of them. They're not even sewn on properly. They literally look like do you know what they look like? They look like Eeyore's ears out of Rudyard Kipling. They look like they've been patched back on. Look at that little belly button. This is a woman. Look how small that upper arm. Look how short the arm is. She might have big hands, but she's got really short arms. God's ratios do not change, boys and girls, once you understand these things. These FTMs, female to male, stand out. They do. Even when they're this big, they don't look correct. What is that? Oh, Andre the Giant. Again, you can grow a woman 7'4", look. And for the whole world, right, everybody thought that this was a man, right? Andre the Giant. And you've seen that advert where she opens a can of Coke on a plane or something. And like her hand just buries the can. She's a woman, she's a big woman, she's going to have big hands. But I'm telling you now, the male equivalent of that is real. I've seen a man who did that, and he's not over 6'3". I mean, mate, Paula's dad, he holds a pint glass, and it looks like a half pint glass, and that's a natural living big man. Just a big man. Not massive, just a big man. And his hand buries a pint glass. Makes it look like half a pint. What is going on there? Oh, it's AI. Just the silhouette of them caught my attention. Right, okay. We're still looking for Gates on there. Chubby Wubby was a Brian Shaw. "7'4". Is that the whatchamacallit? Brian Shaw is 7'4". Is that's why she got massive hands. She's 7'4". Oh, she is 7'4" and all. Very, very similar looking heads and everything in there, right? High placed ears, small mouths, close set eyes, flat foreheads, giant women. What's Schwarzenegger? 6'2". That's big for a woman, right? 6'2". And then you've got this one standing at least 8 inches taller. Easy. 7'4", that explains. But it don't matter how big they grow them, the skeleton does not change. You throw like a fucking gale, mate. What is that? World's strongest man and you can't throw a baseball? Got a diamond in there, it shouldn't be there, darling. Is that here again? It is from Flamingo again. But I'll tell you what, oh no, that is a full mince. That is a full mince, baby. Wrong angle, I know. But just look where the foot and knee, I've taught you, right? Separation of the knee and the foot looks out at 4 or 8 o'clock. And both are doing both. I saw another one. That's a beautiful, gotcha. It's a woman. I'll stake a testicle on it. Right there, ski with legs. Look at these legs. Cannot walk straight, look. He's got that Imain Khalifa walk. Can't keep, look, ski with legs. Creates an X factor. Rather than a diamond, trying to walk like a man, they create this inward and then outward leg lock, like an X on each side. We're done. That's a woman till the cows come home. Final answer. Brian Shaw, born biological woman, proven by the way she walks. I love forensics. I love God more, but I love forensics. All my prayers and all my thanks, all my praise goes to God for giving me eyes that see, ears that listen. And a mind that can teach other people. Yeah. You weren't expecting me to run with this subject. Oh, I didn't just run with it. God picked me up and gave me wings, baby. Right, there's no more gates. I don't need them. We're done. Brian's a big old girl. Brian, top marks for not trying. Flamingo foot. Shoulder tilt, look. Shoulder tilt, hip dip. Same again, look. Ski with legs. I'll take it. Just for contrast. And then there was one more, was there? Yeah, bag's in the way. We'll take that one, save image. And now we're done, I just need your face, right? That one. Female Bigfoot. And now your face, and we're done. Oh look, she comes with a Getty seal of approval. Do you know what it reminds me of? Look at them soft eyes. Look at those eyelashes. You make me feel so young. Is it The Big Show? Or Bam Bam Bigelow? Wow, that's who it looks like. I should have, bang it, I should have asked you to, if anybody would, nobody would have got that, right? None of you would have got Bam Bam Bigelow, would you? There we go. It's a woman. They're all women with these rounded jawlines. Look at that widow's peak. Dial M for Mongos. I know it's a tattoo. Shut up. I was being pedantic. Right, let's carry on. Bam Bam Bigelow. Should we take that face? It's a bit big. That one's squarer. Go on then, we'll take that one. Oh, chubby chubby. Is there another smaller version of it? No, that one, no. There we go. Right, Bam Bam Bigelow, Brian Shaw, we're done. It's a girl. Thanks for playing CSI. Next, John Force, American race car driver, NHRA drag racer, 16-time champion. She's a woman that likes to go really, really fast. Oh, your grandma was an absolute slag, son. Getting three-wayed. Is that family? Is that the husband and the sons? What is that? Drag racing. Well, that's just the truth in plain sight, innit? This is drag. That's definitely drag racing at the top there. It could well be the sons. They've all got really deep set eyeballs, haven't they? They could be the sons. Right. It's just a coincidence that you're doing the Madrano hand sign, isn't it, John? Do you know what it reminds me of? I'm seeing Garrett. Who does that remind me of? Who does that remind me of? Look how close together those eyes are. Small turkey teeth. Oh, I'm seeing some. Those teeth are reminding me of someone else. Gold, platinum star, if you can tell me who the teeth are reminding me of. That reminded me of someone. And then the teeth are reminding me of someone else. Platinum star for the teeth. If you can guess who that reminds me of from the teeth. Gold star. Platinum star. Gold star for the other one. John Force. Let's see if we can't find some gates. Gary Busey. Well done, Douglas. There's the gold. Platinum. Whose teeth are they remind? Who does that remind me of when I look at the teeth? And it's not Gary Busey. Bill Clinton. Oh, it does look a bit like Bill Clinton. Rolf Harris on the tooth. No, not Rolf Harris. I've got a gate there, but I don't know what it is. It looks like a female Bigfoot. Full mince, unless that's you there. That'd be nice if that was you there. I don't think it is, though. I think that suit matches that suit. Nobody's got it. Nobody got it. There's no way anybody was going to get the teeth. You would have been an outstanding student or a bloody psychic if you guessed whose teeth I was looking at. Whose teeth am I looking at? Oh, yeah. Bez. It was Bez on the teeth. I said, son, we need one with your teeth out, Bez. So softly. Look at the face, look at the teeth. You ready? Oof. I was seeing Bez. Right, let's have a look at your gate. Oh, that's terrible. That one's a little bit better. It's in line, but it's still not good. Mincing on the right, flamingo foot on the left, but this one's really definitely trying in the middle. What's his name? John Force. Let's go back one. That's not a very good gate picture. That's better. Inline foot. That's not him. Dang. Oh, there he is. There she is. In line. Nice. There's one. What's that one? The female Bigfoot. Got it. Two. They're not very good ones though. I said, son, so softly. Is that car meant to look like a cat or something? Oh, it does look like Steve Buscemi on the teeth, now you say it. Who said it first? Did someone say it? Douglas. It does look a bit like Steve Buscemi, now you say it. On the teeth. Not so much on the face, but definitely on the teeth. Same dental arch. Is that the wife? Well, that's game over, isn't it? Oh my, you can't tell by looking. Just remember, folks, men have got bigger faces and squarer jawlines, but you can't tell by looking. Firstly, look at the distance in their eyes. Who's got the smaller eyes? This one right here. And the pretty, really pretty look. Who's got the brow bone look coming right into the corner of the eye where the cheekbone joins in, look? Who hasn't? Who's got crow's feet? Who's got the bigger dental arch and mouth right there? This one's on almost full grin. That one's not even trying, look. It's so obvious once you can see them, innit? Let's go back a pic. Kumbaya, me lord, kumbaya. Someone's transitioning, kumbaya. What is that? Camaro. Look at the tyres on that thing. Look at the wheelbase on it. I don't really like cars that much. I don't. I mean, in terms of buying like that. I like the idea of transport. Oh Lord, kumbaya. John Force, walking. Oh my gosh, who's that running with his elbows out? Is that John Force? John Force racing Mike Neff. Which one's John? Is that one John? Look at the state of those knees, then inline there. Oh, look at these Bruce Lee School of High Wasters. Look how high up those pants ride, look, from here. From groin upwards. And then here, look, groin upwards. Straight legs, knee and foot punching through, look, straight forward. That's a man. This is a woman based on the hip and that male gait. Is that John there? It is. Inline footfall. Is it John? It is. I don't know. Yeah, it is. There's another one there, is it? Oh, these are different racers. Gutted. I can't use them. That one's definitely here. Tell me that's you there. Oh no, it's that senator who's got the plate in his head. Good. Holding up the double devil horns, look. The double rabbit ears. They love to tell you without telling you. Let's go back. Do you know what? I didn't even spell walking right. Let's see what happens if I spell walking right. I might get another one. No. Alright, we're still done. Right, I've got a few pictures. I do believe that's you. Save image. I'll take that one too. That's my money shit. No, it's not. That's a female Bigfoot. I'll take it. 3. That's the money shot there. Inline footfall. 4, one more. Yeah, it really is all of them. Nobody escaped this. Nobody. That is him, right? John Force. Right, we'll take that one. Save image, and we're done. That's a woman proven by the way she walks. Next. Mikhail Gorbachev. I swear we've done Mikhail Gorbachev. Check the back file. H is Mikhail Gorbachev. H file, yeah. Searching. There's no way this person has survived me. I'd be very surprised if Mikhail Gorbachev is not on the list. Close set female eyes, pink lips look, Cupid's bow, high, big ears but high set, vertical forehead, no cheekbone look, no jawbone, as always. But this one's got a Ribena stain on his forehead, hasn't he? There it is. He's got the old Ribena stain. Yeah. Back file, what's it saying? Still searching. Mikhail Gorbachev. And you know what? That's the very picture that's in the file. We're done. This one's already been done. I'll tell you what, I'll put walking in, I'll show you a gate. If I can find any. There's George Bush mincing. Where's Mikhail? Oh, there. Or should we call him Michaela? Michaela. Seems more apt. I can't find the gates, but I found them on the meme. Female gate instead. There's no other pictures. It's a woman until the cows come home because I've already done it. Next. Nana Guava. Brazilian actress. Carlos Keys, 33. Open up images. What's his name? Nana. Nana. I don't know how you say it. Okay, let's have a look. Is he a model or an actor? Is an actor a model? Actor's like a model. Shush, no, I won't shush. Oh, it's a carnival boy. Is it really? How did he get away with it? In real life, how do people not notice? You'd think someone would notice, right? Right, is this his face? This is his face. That's a massive rectangle for a starter. Wide-ass cheekbones, deep-set eyes. Look at that thick brow bone. Short but wide-sloping forehead and a male jawline. It's a shadow caster, look. Oh, it's definitely a shadow caster. I like the other picture better. We'll take that as your 50-50. Let's go gate shopping, if there are any. Is that a penis shop? No. Let's go back one. I did see a gate shot on the beach. Where is it? There, that one. If that's him. Is that him? Nana Guava in bikini, it is. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Follow the widest part up. Look, watch. Beep, 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 beep. It's above the crotch, mate. You're a dude. Is that another one? There it is. 2. Lovely. Straight legs, knees together, space between. It's a man. 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 Is that you there? Ola. Nana Guava. It is. That's the same shot, but I'll take it. I'll take that one. 3. Is that Nana Guava as well there? Is that also him? Nana Guava, it is. 4. I need one more. And there it is, if he's walking. I think he is. Yeah, we're done. It's a dude. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Save image. Save image 2. That almost looks like he's bulging a bit there. 3. Save the image. 4. Save the image. And 5. We're done. Nana Guava is a dude. Thanks for playing CSI with me. I quite like that face better. Or that one. Yeah, we'll take that one. Save image and we're done. There you go. Thanks for playing CSI. Next, Suzanne Anton, former Attorney General of British Columbia. Or Suzanne Anton, former... Look at that. See? Oh my gosh. Little Shop of Horrors, folks. Look at them teeth. Bap, bap, do ah. But that's not who we're looking for. We're looking for the Attorney General, which would be this one. Right. And away we go. The first thing that catches... Let that picture clear. Is it going to clear up? It's not going to open. The first thing that catches my eyes are the eyes. The squared look. Both of them look very squared. Rectangular looking, right? Not rounded and close set. Second marker would be the teeth that are lining up with those eyes. Big dental arch. So we've got a large triangle look. It fills the face. It's not squashy face, is it? What we used to see in. Squashy face, oh squashy face. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's definitely a dude. If we could find some gates on him, that'd be nice. Suzanne Anton. Do you know what? I need to do the other one. I need to do this one. Look at that. I mean, holy moly. Little Shop of Horrors. What a set of teeth. Do you know what? I searched Susan Anton, neither come up. I need to do this one as well. Let's move the actress. Can I not move that one? Do you know what? Let's get this one out of the way for it. There is no pictures for this one. Walking. Yeah, there's nothing. Right, now we can go to the other, with the real Susan Anton. Let's do that one. I mean, that picture alone with Dudley Moore speaks volumes, right? Or any of these pictures with Dudley Moore should speak volumes. Did Dudley Moore have his children? Little shop of flip-flops, little shop. Do you know who that looks like? Nobody's going to get it. But that reminds me of... what do they call it? Obla-dee, obla-da. Life goes on, girl. La 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 la. Is it that one? No. What was that Scottish band called? Did they call it Obla-dee? Who covered it? Marmalade, Locking Devils, no, George Chadwick, Image, blah, 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 blah. No. I can't remember what they call it. What was that Scottish band called? Something Street. Is it Something Street? Right Side Now. Scottish band. Billy Clifford. No. 42 more. Mogwai. Cockatoo. Skids, the Bluebells. Dreaming Deacon Blue, Fairground Attraction. I don't want that perfect love affair. No. They had a one-hit wonder song from the 80s. What did they call them? '80s. It might have been the '70s. Orange Juice Succession. No, not Marmalade. They had a one-hit wonder, and I'm sure it was Obla D, but it might not be Obla D. Obla D, Obla da, life goes on, girl. La 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 la. It's not Obla D. It's something like that though. And they're from Scotland. Del from Beyond the Imaginary Flip Flops. It's his dad, and I can't remember what the band's called. Something Street. What's Del's surname? I can't remember what Del's surname is. But it looks like Del's dad. I'm telling you now, it looks like Dolores' dad. Dolores. No, not the Proclaimers. We're talking about a woman who looks like there's a bloke who looks like a woman. Looks like Susan Anton there. Looks like that. And it's Something Street, but it's not coming up. Love and Money. They had a one-hit wonder. It's Marmalade. It's bloody not Marmalade. I'm sure it's not. Let's have a look. Marmalade. Band. It bloody isn't. It's not Marmalade. They're all women. I am talking about a bloke. I'm talking about a bloke. How can that look like any of the band members from Marmalade when they're all women? That is not the band I'm looking for. They're called Something Street. Oh, I wish I could remember. It's really doing me head in, because that looks like Dolores' dad. The long neck, the big teeth, those eyes sunken in. I wish I could remember what the song was called. It's like Obla D, Obla Da, but it's not. Another song that goes like that, what is it? And they sang it from Scotland. It's really doing my head in. Scottish band. Scottish band. Call yourself Scotsman. Scottish band. I forgot what I was going to type in. Something Street. No, not playing in the street. No! Middle of the Road. That's the one! That's the one. Thank you very, very much. I knew it had something to do with streets. Middle of the Road. Middle of the Road. You diamond. Middle of the Road. That is exactly what I was looking for. Bingo! That's what I'm looking for. This is who it reminded me of. Del's dad. So if you're not familiar with Beyond the Imaginary Cave, Dolores. Oh, I've got you, Dolores. I knew many years ago I'd got you, but I didn't know how good. Beyond the Imaginary Curve YouTube. Absolute Satanist, covered in satanic tattoos. Oh, there's only one picture of it. Look at that egghead. Just look how small that mouth is for starters. There we go. Squashy little face, 5 head, no chin, high set ears, no neck. You can take as many steroids as you like, me love. Never make you a man. You'll never be a man. I'm a real boy. Dolores with the upside down egghead. And when she brought a son on screen who was meant to be a daughter, there was a big ooh-ah. Because it was a ritual, right? Bringing on his daughter, no one can recognise it's a boy. In front of all of the Flat Earth community. Yeah, Dolores with the long, narrow face, the Cupid's bow, the pink lips. No chance. You got an hot dog eating mouth, love. Hot dogs go in there, love. We're talking about his father, her father. This one, the one with the long neck. This is him, right? I'm sure it is. This one here. 3 women, look at the size of her hips there. She must be having a baby. Look at that chicken nom nom right here, look. Then you got Baldy Waldy was a woman. And there's your dad, right there. Is that him? That's him. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. I think they might have swapped singers. I think there might have been 2 singers. But that's the one we're looking for, with the big teeth and the deep set far apart eyes. Bink. That's who we're looking at. Right there. Thank you very much, Straff Bogey Creations. Yeah, middle of the road. Is exactly Dolores from Beyond the Imaginary Curve. Just remember, these people, this one sat and spoke to Eric DeBay and made these movies. They only promote their own. Just remember that, boys and girls. They don't promote me. They don't promote Shawnee. They don't promote Roberta. They just promote themselves. Just remember that. And we're done. That's what it reminds me of. Dolores' dad, right there with the long neck, the broad shoulders, and the fake tattoos. It's Friday night. Grandad's got his baps out. Middle of the road. I can't remember what the song was called. What was the song called? It was real famous. Middle of the road. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. That's what it was. It was chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Exactly. Middle of the road.
Back in 2022, I lost 2 very important people in my life. Big figures. It really wasn't until February.
That's the one. Chirpy, chirpy, cheep, cheep. Yeah, Del's dad. That's who it reminds me of. Del's dad. Right, let's go back. Del's brothers know better. You should see. Del's brother looks like Jacinda Ahern. The dad looks like Susan Anton. There you go. All flip-flops look alike. Look at the jaws on that. Look at the neck on that. Right, let's get your face, Susan Anton. Walking. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. Giant man on the left. Susan Anton. 1. Is that a 2? That is a 2. Look at the size of Susan Anton. Huge fella. Is that really Susan? That looks like Pammy Anderson. No, it is Susan Anton. Those teeth. No. Got those giant teeth. Holy Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Look at the size of that. Is a boater. That is a canoe, that is. If ever there was a flood, you could just get inside Susan Anton's shoe. You'd be safe. It'd be like an ark. Is that all you've got for me? Is that it? 2 gates. Susan Anton walking. No wonder I ain't done him. Let's try again. Where's your mama gone? Is that Daisy Duke sporting a camel toe? Oh my gosh. And there's Susan Anton. Oof. He was massive. I don't get. What was he, about 6'4"? And that's without the high heels on. There's a beautiful shot. Fantastic. Look at the size of them hoofs. Who's this? Second wife? Must be. 3. 2 more if you've got them, Suzanne. I don't need any more. I'm quite happy with a 3. Who's that? Holy moly, look at the size of that skull. That's a big head. It's a big male skull, that is. And I do believe we're done. Oh no. It might go back 1 second. Where's your mama gone? Another one with a massive man head and a trachea straight out of Storm Dre Central. Come on, lagging me again. Where's your mama gone? Is it back? It is back. Right, let's take these pictures. Save image 1. Save image 2. Save image 3. Look at that size difference. Yeah, of course it's a woman. And we're done. I just need your face then, Suzanne. That one's not square. That one is. Wow, that really does look like Dolores' dad, doesn't it? Where's your male face? Look how deep set those are. Look at that brow bone. Petrify me. I'm tempted to take that, but I'm taking that one. If it's no good, I'll come back and get another one. And there we go. Just like that, Suzanne Anton fails forensics. Thanks for playing. Says hi next. Jacob Nowell, musician. Nice American musician, Southern California. Never heard of him. Next. Looking at your titties. Necrotic wonky nips. They're bloody. Those nipples look really bloody. Dead. Bloody. First of all, we've got to find your face, and there ain't one. That's close. Let's have a look at it. Upside down egghead. Widest in the hairline. Close set eyes. Small pink lips. Look. No cheekbones. Jawbone's fake. Is that the best picture of your face we've got? Yeah. That is a big effing donut. Jacob Noel, never heard of you. He's got no gates. This is not looking good for you. You do something to me. Something that simply mystifies me. I can't find any gates. Looks like we're leaving. Jacob Noel. Let's try again with a public shot. You don't know. Might get it. No, we're done. Alright, there's nothing I can do. There's no gates. Whoever requested it, you should know the rules, right? I can't be asked. But if you want to go find the gates. Oh, is this the singer from Sublime? Is it really? Alright, stop the bus a second. I've just found a gate. Is it him? No, fan casting. Got it. Right, we're done. There's no gates. You want to find the gates for him, I'll do the rest. I'll make you a main next. HGH, covered that. Next, Joseph Zuppets. Doesn't have a write-up. Doesn't have anything. I'll tell you what, I'm leaving. Joseph Zuppets. There's nothing. Literally nothing. Is that who I'm looking at though? Small teeth, soft eyes, vertical forehead, tiny ears. Is that the wife? Oh, we're done. On that jawbone alone, I'm done. Deep set eyes. There's no gates. I'm leaving. Yeah, this person's got no pictures, but that is an upside down egghead. Close set eyes. He's got Bez's teeth in. And that one looks a bit like no. Looks a bit like no. It looks like a Nana Snow. There's a dude pretending to be a lesbian. Yeah, there's no pictures. I'll tell you what, I'll write walking in just for spits and giggles, but it's not happening. Yeah, we're leaving. There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Right, out of here. Next. Brian Cockerill, self-proclaimed tax collector, right? No, patrolling the streets and keeping them in order. He competes in strongman competitions, attempted in world. Right, I'll tell you now, right? This person does not walk the streets, keeping it safe. He goes with a gang of flippy floppers to places where there's loads of actors. Because if he went up against a real nut job criminal, the outcome's going to be pretty obvious, don't you think? A real life lunatic criminal against a pretender. Not happening, mate. You can pretend in the ring as much as you like. You can make all this acting stuff up as much as you like. But the minute you put him in against a real criminal, it's game over, right? I was watching a video the other day, and he was a big lad. The lad was a big lad. He didn't want arresting. Policeman started trying to bully him to the floor, and I'm telling you, he wasn't Al Capone. He wasn't any of that. He was just a criminal, a big lad criminal, and he was throwing the copper all over the shop. The copper might have been an FTM, I don't know, but he was throwing the copper all over the shop. See, a woman can walk around pretending to be a big tough man, but eventually you're going to come up against a real criminals don't give a shit. And you know it. You know it. It's all right throwing them up against the likes of Al Capone or someone off the telly, because it's not real. It's not real life. These are not real life events. The minute you put them in with a real criminal, someone who does steal cars, does use violence, etc., different story. I've got small wrists and small hands, for that matter. Again, she's a big girl. I've got a small mouth and pink lips. That's what keeps every time I see his face, I keep being drawn to that small mouth and pink lips. The Cupid's bow, especially that Cupid's bow. I am drawn every picture to that Cupid's bow. Major problems with that face. Face wise, it reminds me of Donald Trump. I don't know why. It's the pout. It's the downward pointing corners of the edges of the mouth that does it. That Robert De Niro look. I've got a narrow triangle. It's not a big face. Is that him when he was younger? Oh, we're done. Look at those eyelashes. Are you having a laugh? What criminal's got eyelashes like that? Apart from Ronnie and Reggie Cray. What's his name? Cockerill. He's got cock in his name. Right, here's the thing. If you think I'm wrong about Brian Cockerill, BC, 33 for adder in the girl's name. The governor, Lenny McLean, is a woman and an heavyweight boxer, and he was a tax man too, allegedly, for the craze. You want me to believe that Cockerill's any different from the governor? You got no chance whatsoever. He literally looks like, that is a Cray, isn't it? Newcastle's Stephen Sayers, Middlesbrough's Brian Cockerill, and Stephen's brother Michael Sayers. That looks like one of the Crays, unless it's one of them. Yeah, you can send it to me via either of them, as long as you tag me to them. I can't do anything at the minute. I'm in Facebook jail because I had a sex and nudity strike when it's an athlete, a Dutch athlete in orange shorts, idiots, walking. Brian Cockrell. Come on, Brian, give us your gate, I dare you. It's not happening. There's no gates. It's a shame, because I'd like to have done Brian Cockrell. I don't believe it's a man, not even close. Everything looks really small on her, especially the mouth. You see, because I know they're all fakers, what do they call that? The traveller, Paddy Doherty, is it? Paddy Doherty, there you go. Here's a bare knuckle boxer look. Wow, it looks like Joe Calzaghe there. Images. Here's another one, look. This is Ireland's version of Brian Cockrell. Again, another FTM in disguise. Pretending to be a bloke. Got a reputation. You know, nobody goes messing with him because of big fat gypsy wedding and all that. Nobody goes messing with them because they have a reputation for fighting, not realising it's not a man. It's a woman that likes to fight. A woman who pretends to be, oh my feckin' word. Look at that honey monster right there. That right there, that scares me. Right, I'll fight Paddy any day of the week. That one there, no chance. That thing would just pick me up and use me like a mop end. But this is, look, Straight Talk with Peter Fury and Paddy Doherty, and nobody realises the women. Beware of worshipping false idols. God warned you in a book that you don't listen to or study from. Broken leg, huge triangle, same here, inline footfall, all three are women. And that's proven just in a single shot look. Once you know how to do this, it becomes second nature for you to scan everybody you meet, and you do. You really do. On the off chance that you meet a flip-flop in real life, you know you're going to call them out, don't you? You know you are. And again, Paddy Doherty with a diamond, the honey monster with a straight marching legs, look. My big fat gypsy wedding is full of flip-flops, broken leg, straight-legged man every time. So if Paddy Doherty is the island's version of Brian Cockrell, we've got exactly the same story. What I don't have is those gates. Brian Cockrell's not famous like Paddy is. He's slightly famous, look, but not enough. Oh, I remembered this. You don't deal drugs in my... Is that him? Is that Brian there? You don't... I remember this. He was getting slapped. Or she was getting slapped on television. Yeah, again, no muscles, look. I've seen more meat on a sparrow's kneecap. This is fake. It's just fake. It's not real. It's not real man. It's just a woman bulked up. I can't find the gate. Sorry, next. Rebecca Barbosa. I don't think this one's happening. It hasn't even got a write-up. 3,200 followers. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Next. Right, there's no pictures, that's for starters, and I don't know which one of these it is. I'm out of here. Next. Martin St. Louis, a Canadian ice hockey coach. Professional ice, yeah, blah, blah, blah. It's not happening. I very much doubt it. Right, oh my, what has happened there? Why do that though, Google? Oh, you bitches. What was his name? Martin St. Louis. Martin St. Louis, let's go again. Images, let's try, you've got some close set eyes, that's for sure. It's a woman, upside down egghead look, small mouth, pink lips, high set ears, close set eyes, beautiful eyelashes, vertical forehead, no jawline whatsoever. There is no jawline. We're looking at Martin St. Louis. I think I'll take that as your face. Look at those up eyes. They are. Look at the eyelashes. I'm telling you, women, You don't need mascara. Your eyelashes are so beautiful without it. But they make you cake it up into big, thick clumps. It's a woman. Vertical forehead. Dial M for Masons. No cheekbones. Small, high set ears. Pink lips. Cupid's bow. Small dentures. Sloping jawline. Pointed chin. No trachea. No Adam's apple. That's an absolute upper body fail. We'll take that as your face. Gate shopping. I don't want to be the Downton Debbie in all of this, but ice hockey players don't usually give me the gates. Let's have a look. You got a tiny face, mate. You got a tiny face, mate. Tiny, 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 tiny. You got a tiny face, mate. If ever a face was tiny, mate, yours is one. There's no mistake. And just like I said, there are no gates. Walking, let's have a look. Yeah, we're leaving. I'm out of here. Oh no, we put suit in, my bad. It's an ice hockey player, you put suit in. Let's have another try. Yeah, we're still leaving. Yeah, we're still leaving. Just press X, Peter. Wasting your life, Peter. You can't get these seconds back, Peter. Precious time wasted. Wait, Peter. Peter. Right, I've had enough. We're out of here. Ain't no gates. Next. I will listen to myself one day. Clancy Brown. I don't know if I've done Clancy Brown, so look. The face rings a bell. Because there can be only one Highlander. Paste. Clancy Brown. CB 33 father in the girl's name. She's a big girl though, isn't she? She's the Kurgan from Highlander. She was a very, very big girl. But this is what big girls look like. Long faces. I guess we can take that one as your main. She got distance in her eyes, but only because she's tall. The face is still long and narrow, not wide, look. Men's faces are almost as wide as they are long. The cross section is almost the same, but not on a woman, much smaller. And that is exactly what I've got here, this much smaller cross section than a man, thin, narrow face. We can take that as your face, can't we? I think we will. Right, we're going gate shopping. Hang on, backfire. What's the backfire saying? No, Clancy Brown's been done. We're not doing it at all. I told you we've done it. I've done 15,000 celebrities. Next, David Guetta. I think I've done this one as well. Backfile. Paste. David Guetta. Search. Whilst that searches, we'll go to images. Eyes are too close together, look. Soft, feminine look to the face. Again, the giant 5-head. Dial M for Mongos is there. It's just been, I think he's had some hair transplants. She's a bit conscious of it, I think. I don't know. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Close set eyes, vertical forehead, no cheekbones, pink lips, Cupid's bow, sloping jawline. It's a woman. Look, it is a woman. You've seen this face shape so many times that they start to look similar. Other celebrities, they all look like each other, don't they? Someone looks like someone. Look at those female eyes, coffee bean eyes, beautiful eyelashes, look. You make me feel so young. Absolutely lacking a jawline, an Adam's apple and a trachea. We'll go back, we'll take that as your main picture. We're going gate shopping with Dave. Oh, actually, let's have a look in the back file. David Guetta. Oh, that is an old one. Do you know what? I will update this David Guetta. Provided he's got me walking pictures. There's only one walking picture in my meme. It's an old one though. And do you know how I know it's old? Because it's only got a triangle drawn on the face. That's how I know how old it is. It must be one of my first memes. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to make a coffee. Who does that look like to me there? I thought it was someone else. I'm going to make a coffee. Who does that look like? Which one of you is going to get it? Come on, Ollie Begley. You usually get them. Oh, hello. Hey, boy. He's my baby. Hey. My baby. beautiful. Mmm. My throat really needed it. What's up? You smell like chicken. Is my handsome? There's nothing for you. Get lost. Go on, I've had a coffee. Yeah. Yes, you're beautiful. You've been spoiled all day, you have, son. You had honey roasted ribs at dinner, didn't you? Eh? Didn't you? And the Chinese. Yes, you had everything. Right, get off. Right. Did anybody get it? Oh, they did. We've got a winner, Noah P. It was Tim Roth. Well done. He's got a bit of stubble in that picture though, hasn't he? It was Tim Roth. Well done. Boom. Right, David Guetta. Have I got him in a back file? We have got one, but it's old, right? That's what we said, yeah. Right, let's go back. And away we go. Let's go gate shopping. Nothing's changed. There's no gates. That's a nice one from the rear. Juan. Jared, I usually love your work, but you didn't do very good here. That one's not bad. 2. Oh, no. Out of pictures. Why does it keep doing that? That's really weird. Facebook picture. Ah, that's why. David Guetta from Flamingo. Oh, that's beautiful. Straight legs. Full diamond right there, look. You can't miss it. 3. All the things I love right now. Is that you there? Oh, game over. Look at the state of that. 4. That one. You little beauty. Male, female, male again. Such is the world we live in, folks. Oh, is that another one there? It is full mint. We're done. David Guetta's a woman. Proven by the way she walks. 1, 2. Got 3 full minces. 3 full minces, we said. 4 with that one. And 1 more makes 5. Oh. I don't really need that one. Or that one. We'll take that one as my 5th. Save image, and we're done. David Guetta fails forensics. There's no getting over. And we'll save that. And we're done. David Guetta fails forensics. Thanks for playing CSI. We know David. Terence Stamp. I do believe Terence Stamp's already on this list. Let's have a look in the back file. Whilst it works out, we'll have a look at this picture. Cupid's bow, soft eyes, small high set ears, missing cheekbones. Looks a little bit like a young Donald Trump. And there's me egghead. Game over. 5 head, rounded close set eyes, missing cheekbones, tiny mouth, pink lips, Cupid's bow, sloping jawline. Terence Stamp. Oh yeah, Zod. Back file. Still looking on Terence. Could have sworn I've done it. All the things I love right now. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that neck and trachea. Who's that? Gene Shrimpton. Oh, we've done Gene Shrimpton, haven't we? Well, if we've done Gene, we must have done Terence. Back file. Nothing. You've got to be kidding me. How is Terence Stamp not on it? Right, we're going after Terence then. We'll use that as your face. Gate shopping. That's the only thing I can imagine. There's no gates. Well, we're about to find out. That looked like... Oh my god. Who did I think that was for a second? The haircut looks like someone else. Now, who did I think that was for a split second? I thought it was someone else. Who did I think of? Terence does not want to give up the ghost. Do 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 do. Christopher Walken. Good guess, Holly. No. Is that a guess? Rutger Hauer. It's not Rutger Hauer. For a split second, I thought it was someone else. The haircut makes it look a bit like Liam Gallagher, but that's not who I was thinking of. The original thought was someone else. Same kind of haircut. From a movie, I think. I don't know. Yep. Christopher Walken. When you talk a little bit like this. That's a one big ass dude right there. That is not passing at all, mate. Let's go back. Nobody guessed that. No, nobody guessed that. It was. Nobody's guessed it. No, Al Pacino. Al Pacino is who I saw. Is that real or is that a mannequin? That's a mannequin. I'm so glad that's a mannequin. I was going to say your wife looks like a right dude. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Right, there's no gates. That's why Terence Stamp is not on the list. Nope, 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 nope. Fucking. I don't think we're going to get him. I could be wrong. What's that? Ew, that's not a walk, is it? That is, though. That might actually be a walk. I don't know. That one is, though. 1. What's this? 2. Inline football. Reminds me of Peter Serafinovich. 2. There's a nice one. 3. That's a nice one as well. 4. I need one more Terence Stamp. And you know what? I think that's right there. Gotcha. We'll take that one just in case. Actually, I think we've got that one. Oh, is that you there? Is that you there? It bloody well is, isn't it? Yes. Right, we've got you. 5 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more gives me a... Oh, we've got that one. That one then. Gives me a full house. Don't really need that. Gosh, yeah, I just need your face, Terence. And we're done, just like that. Terence Stamp fails forensics. It's a woman. Thanks for playing CSI with me yet again. Time is it? It's 10:30. I've been going 2 hours 30. That'll do. I'll be back tomorrow, Saturday night live. Am I out of Facebook jail tomorrow? No, I'm not. I think I have to wait till Sunday. Right, until next time, just remember God loves you, thinks you're amazing. He wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thank you very, very much for watching, students. Till next time, just remember it's all of them. Bye.